team, and welcome to Dobson. And today we're going to be going over the essential finances and budgeting information that is going to be very relevant to you as news teachers and things that you want to know as a teacher. The district budget is a comprehensive plan for how funds are allocated across the entire school district. It covers salaries, programs, facilities, and so much more around the school districts. Local property taxes and federal aid. It's very important that we as a district, we adhere to the budget to ensure school financial stability. Last thing you want to have is a school district go bankrupt, for misallocations of funds and resources. So that is something that's definitely very important. Each school receives a portion of the district's budget based on such factors like student enrollment. So the more kids, the more of a budget. More of a budget that those schools will receive for such specific needs like building level budgets, cover operational costs, supplies, certain school programs. Principals and the school leaders manage these budgets, often with the input from department heads or teams. Extracurricular student activity accounts. Each school has activity accounts for different clubs, so like your football teams, basketball teams, baseball, such tennis, all the different sports, all the different extracurriculars, and of course different student organizations and clubs. Those budgets are funded through fundraising. So where students go out and maybe they do car washes or they sell gold cards, right? Those different ways of raising money for their extracurricular that they're doing. Typically, teachers or advisors are the ones that's responsible for managing those funds to ensure that they're being used appropriately and, of course, within the guidelines. When it comes to purchases for the classroom, supplies, materials, other needs, that must go through the district's purchase order system. That usually starts with submitting some type of a request or a purchase request, which must be approved by that principal or that department head. Once it's approved, the district finance office issues a PO to the vendor, and only then should the purchase be made. Again, you always want to make sure you do not overspend or do not use anything unauthorized when it comes to it, and all purchases should be accounted for. So that was my presentation. Again, when dealing with that, you always want to make sure you're making very wise choices. You're consulting your team, and that, again, make sure everything is accounted for. Again, finances in the school is very important, and we want to make sure that every dollar is accounted for, every dollar is going towards a purpose, and that everything is being used appropriately. I'd like to thank you for your time, and let's have a really great school year. Bye.